I'm Tim Stevens, and this is the 2025 Hyundai Santa Cruz XRT. For the 25 model year, the XRT gets a little bit more rugged, or at least it looks a little bit more rugged. But is it enough to keep up with the recently refreshed Maverick Tremor? We're going to run you through all the numbers, and then we'll give it the full Capital One review treatment to find out. Under the hood, we have a 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that makes 281 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. That's connected to an 8-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission with an all-wheel drive system as well. The Santa Cruz gets 18 miles per gallon in the city, 26 on the highway, and 21 mpg combined. Up front, we have LED headlights and daytime running lights. Around the sides, 18-inch wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires. Around back, we have LED taillights and steps integrated in the side of the bumper. On the key, you can use that to open the tailgate, which gives you access to the 4-foot bed, which is a little bit short, but you can actually fit a full 4x8 sheet of plywood on here by mounting the tailgate up and then setting the plywood across the wheel wells in this as well. We've got a tonneau cover that folds back, giving you access to that 4-foot bed. Underneath the bed is a cool hidden storage compartment down here, which does lock. There's also storage in the side. You've got these great slidable C-clips, and there's also LED lighting integrated in the bed as well. Payload back here, maximum is 1,411 pounds, and there's 5,000 pounds of maximum towing in the Santa Cruz. Inside, we have seating for 5 in these H-Tex leatherette seats. The front ones are heated, and we have a dual-zone climate control system as well. There's a 12.3-inch gauge cluster behind the steering wheel, and a 12.3-inch infotainment system as well that has integrated navigation, or you can bring your own with either wireless Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, all of which plays through a 6-speaker sound system. Those are the numbers. Let's hit the road and see how it drives. We're out on the track in the Santa Cruz XRT, and I know this is the more rugged flavor of the Santa Cruz, but this is still a very road-focused machine, and that's where we've been doing most of our testing is on road, because frankly, that's where most people are going to be driving it. The XRT does look a little bit more rugged, and frankly, I think it looks quite good with the color contrasting tow hooks up front and some other rugged touches that they've added to make the XRT stand out a little bit more. But even if you're not in any way interested in going off-road or rugged driving or any of that stuff, the XRT might still be a good trim for you, because this is the most affordable flavor of the Santa Cruz that comes with a turbocharged 2.5-liter motor, which has about 100 horsepower more than the base 2.5-liter non-turbo. So if you're interested in something that performs a little bit better, this might be a good trim for you. This also comes standard with a 360 camera, which is a nice feature to have, even though this is a fairly small truck. Now, how does that compare to the Ford Maverick, which I think a lot of people are going to be cross-shopping the Santa Cruz with? Well, this would probably most directly compare to the Ford Maverick Tremor. And the Tremor actually does have some additional features to make it better off-road, specifically a differential package that gives it a lot more grip off-road, and plus some special driving modes too. So between those two, it really depends what your priorities are. Are you actually someone who's going to be going and trying to do some reasonably serious off-roading? If so, the Maverick Tremor might be a better choice for you. But again, since most people are going to be driving this on road, the Santa Cruz is still a really nice driving car that'll give you reasonably good performance on dirt roads, light trails, that kind of thing. But it just won't really do so great in the more aggressive off-roading. And in terms of features and capability and storage and everything else, the Santa Cruz has a really great selection of options out back. So we showed you that bed has a lot of great features in it. And then on the inside, this new interior is nice looking and clean and comfortable and easy to use. So what are your priorities? Are you going to be doing more off-roading? Maybe the Maverick is better for you. Are you more into towing? Well, the Santa Cruz has a lot better towing than the Maverick does. And then there's also the question of looks. I think the Santa Cruz looks better, but the new refreshed Maverick looks pretty good too. Overall, I don't think you can go wrong with either of those small trucks, but the Hyundai's got a little bit more style, a little bit better driving character, and frankly, I think this is a little bit more polished of the two. Either way, you can't go wrong. The Santa Cruz, though, is a really good choice. For more information on the latest cars, trucks, and SUVs, visit the Capital One Auto Learning Center in the link below and follow our channel.